Fat boy, come out. You know we had to do a podcast, right?
What's your name, fat body?
Of course, you're looking food. What the hell?
I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
I'm gonna eat it.
You owe me for one jelly donut!
Fat motherfucker.
Listen to it. My wife said no one's gonna listen to us.
I've got bigger titties than you did!
Bullshit, because nobody fucking had geese back at that point for a bigger guy.
I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I might be somebody's shot of whiskey.
You can't think about, hey, I need to lose 100 pounds, and think about winning that day.
Fucking, I want a cheeseburger and a milkshake. Yo, what's up, and welcome to episode 67, or as the kids would say, 67. Yo, my son would hate is probably just like, oh, so much cringe with that. On the other hand, my daughter's loving it. What's up? I'm extremely happy. The month of April is finally closing in and coming to an end, and all I have left is a 1,000 meter row. The month of April. 23 hours and so far in 23 or 33? 23 hours and 33 minutes on the rower. I've legit sat on my ass for 23 hours. Technically rowing that entire time, right? But that 23 hours on the rower. Make the time. All right, the time's gonna pass anyways. The shorter rows have definitely, like, I was trying to ride that wave of waking up at like 5:30 in the morning, 5:45, and not hitting the snooze. And lately I'm hitting that snooze, and man, I'm like, oh, it's gonna take me 20 minutes to row. I'm snoozing to right about 25 minutes left. Like, it's wild. I don't know why I just sit there, like, try to calculate time like that in my mind, trying to get as much sleep as possible. And it doesn't it's not like I feel much more rested when I'm doing that. So I'm blessed. I'm be heading to Europe in over the summer, and it's hard not to want to. Hey, I'm gonna pop in to do jiu-jitsu when we're in this city and this city, and it's like, the look of, you got to be kidding me, look is stamped right on the face that's staring at me, like, are you really planning? So for traveling, I can see where, no-gi jiu-jitsu really is the way to go, right? Like, you don't have to worry about a gi. You don't have to necessarily worry about how it's going to get washed, dried, and yeah. And that's wild, because, when when I had a gis that barely fit me, and I was so worried about how to make one, two multiple gis into one gi, and how that was truthfully the only way I trained jiu-jitsu, because no gi wasn't as prevalent as it is nowadays. It's not everywhere, and it was far less common to drop in a school where it's all no gi versus an entire gi class, and then you have the certain schools where, if you don't come to this school with a white gi, you cannot train. Or better yet, if you don't come to this school with this school's branded gi, you can't train. And that's so I'm gonna say this as somebody who partially owns a school and does not make anybody. You can wear whatever gi you want, right? Whatever gi you want. You wear a pink gi, you wear a pink gi. You might get made fun of. So what? You're gonna wear. I also happen to, own, have gis. I don't make people buy my gis. I can see how it would be beneficial to say, hey, it'd be nice if I had an entire class of people not just wearing this one white gi or this one blue gi, but everybody wearing a variation of this gi. Man, you'd move a lot of gis that way. And obviously, the more gis you move, the better pricing you get on gis. Yeah, so I do want to check out. I want to be able to check out a school in Greece and maybe in Italy, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And I maybe had to just piss them off, talking crap about their uniform policy. But it is what it is. I hope. Yeah. I wonder how my other married black belts take care of that. How often? Well, truthfully, there's a lot of them that I know that when they're on vacation, the last thing they're going to do is step into a jiu-jitsu school. And that's cool too. But it's hard to claim jiu-jitsu is life when, jiu-jitsu is only life in my area code. You know what I'm saying? No shots fired at anybody in particular. If you feel some type of way, you feel some type of way. So yeah, going to be able to go experience Europe is going to be pretty cool, and try to drop into a school or two or three. I mean, I think I'm going to be in 5 or 6 different cities. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. It's like, can I get more stamps in my passport or from jiu-jitsu gyms? I don't know. We'll see. And I was talking last week about my Volkswagen addiction, and how this vehicle for my son has sparked my other itch to get the other cabriolet running for myself, because I've always wanted to do a VR6 or VR6T. But then I've actually gone down this rabbit hole, and no pun intended, taking an actual Volkswagen Rabbit, a Mark V Rabbit, and taking the 2.5 liter 5-cylinder, the 07K, and the 07K actually might bolts up to the Mark IV 020 transmission. So that's an easier swap, I think, than the VR6. Even though a VR6 is, I mean, that VR6, the sound of a VR6 is one of a kind, Shit, let alone the one of a 2.5, really. But yeah, there's a multitude or like so many options that I can go with, and I'm just like, oh, which way am I gonna go? Because I think it's my itch to get my project car on the road is actually it's about to be scratched. Yeah. So if you're not doing burpees, get to do your burpees, guys.
Thank you for listening to the Fat Boy Podcast. Have a nice day.